Okay, so we're gonna do a quiet live. Are my eyes back to normal? Yes, they are. Thank God. They fucking were sensitive earlier. Damn. Um, I seen the optometrist today. Ha! I seen them. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah. So I feel like maybe you need to go see one. Yeah, channeling your. It's time for you to go get your eye exam. Thankfully, I don't need glasses. The only, yeah, it's like my vision got better, but the only thing I do have because of age is, what do they call it? Glaucoma or something? Yeah, glaucoma or some bullshit. It's like in the back of the eye or something. So I have to go back and get the test done because their machine wasn't working. And they'll give me drops. So it's better than glasses. Thank God, because on both my parents' side, like biological, and even their parents had to wear glasses and siblings at, in like school, in like elementary or high school, you know, like, yeah, or in junior high. So I got at least blessed with a vision, which intuitively my father doesn't know this, but he named me Jessica, and Jessica means she sees. And I am a seer of the truth. So I'm waiting for you guys to come on because you get 3 questions, yes and no. And then whoever stays with me the longest gets pendulum, personal pendulum reading, which is most accurate. And some charms, maybe tarot, and tarot, and some oracle, I guess. Um, my familiar deck didn't come in today, so I was kind of bummed, but I'm better now. I won 2 decks. Thank you guys. And shout out. And I bought one for really cheap. So I'm grateful. I must be getting better at what I do, huh? Anyways, maybe they'll sponsor me someday. I was hoping Universal would for my songwriting because I'm a strong songwriter. It comes easy to me and I can write songs daily. Up to 3 songs daily if I put my mind to it. So I've been through so much shit, dude, that it's like I'd rather write 3 songs daily than fucking be in poverty my entire life. You know what I mean? At least one of those 3 songs is gonna be a hit. So, anyways, hi everyone. Thank you, hun. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you for joining. You are beautiful too. I love your spirit and your energy. So please, everybody, keep it respectful. There we go. We got some viewers. So here we go. Here we go. Let me put you up here. Okay. This lady that used to take care of my grandma while I was at work used to say, okay. So cute. Pam. I love her. Yeah, she's so cute. Good lady. And she did call me once, but I never called her back because I was in such grief and despair that I just stared at the walls for weeks. After my grandma died, because as soon as I got the news, it was like a kick in the gut, dude. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. So, can you see, guys? I have to be very quiet. So everybody's rid of me tonight. You can't really see me. You're just gonna have to see the cards. Okay, so you can hear me. Can you hear me? You can hear me well? Good, great. So yeah, Taro, your 3 questions, pendulum work. Mr. Messenger, or Miss Messenger, my little wand there. Ancestors want to say something through an oracle as well. So let's start with the 3 yes and no's, okay? Let's do that. Hi everyone, thank you for the hi, celebrating. Hey, do you guys know, okay, is there a difference between a public figure and a celebrity? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I think there is, like, public relations or whatever. But I was just wondering, I don't know. Your first question, collective, yes and no. Okay. Um, yes and no, collective. Ready? Your first question. Yahweh, Yahweh, yes. Hey, Yahweh. Amen. Yes, you are. Okay, so everybody, that's great and all. That's okay, but we just share we keep our religious views to ourselves. Besides that, you can praise or whatever your higher power, but we have to keep our like religious views to ourselves because this is around the world, and then many people we have to have the respect for, as each is just cultural, like music. Famous people also, but fame is only for a minute sometimes. It doesn't stick. So define famous. Like, what is even famous? Yes. Spiritual. Yes. Me too. Thank you. God bless you. May the Lord bless you. Yahweh. Um, he has many names. Jehovah. Your first question is yes. Neatly tied up, secured, trustworthy connection. So whoever you're in partnership with, this is weird because I was getting this in the 2nd and the 7th house of financial materialism into partnerships. And so for this card personally that came out, I think it was for me too, as neatly tied up, secured, trustworthy connection. You know what I'm saying? Well, amen. A vessel, as it is a vessel too. It is the most important asset you have. So yes, you're right. So yes, I feel like you're making a trustworthy connection, a good decision, and the secured thing of a decision you're making. Second question, yes and no, collective. Yes and no, okay? Thank you for joining everyone today. Oh, it's too cold in here, man. Jeez. Yes and no for the second question. No. Nope. Cold. What was I saying? It's too cold in here. And then cold came up, yo. First word. Cold shoulder. Yeah. Put it on ice for a while. I feel like you sprained something and that feels worse than a break. Honestly. Honestly. Like, just put it on ice and heat for 30 minutes and 30 minutes. And then, let's see, oh, but I'm not a doctor, and you should follow up with your doctor just to make sure it's not a break, and or the ER if it's severe, and call the proper people. Okay, as we are not responsible for your decisions. Um, your third question, collective, yes and no. Okay. No. So you're like oil and water. You don't go together. It's never gonna work. Yeah. I feel like this person that you're with, you're already drifting apart. So this is definitely not about a love reading. Possibly you had a business together and it's just business now. So you're just holding on to that because you have this hope in the back of your mind that you want to be with this person. And so, because they're a trustworthy connection, someone that you trust, someone that you tied the knot with. And your second is they have the cold shoulder. It's like, not only that, but I feel like you literally sprained something, or you need to go to the doctor as soon as you can and put ice for 30 and then put heat for 30 just for now, as a home holistic remedy. And then your third question was no, it's like not gonna work. It's like literally oil and water. So, yeah, you know, yeah, funny. It's not right for the picking yet, you know. We might have like an apple and orange tree or something. I don't know. An apple tree. I feel like you almost have almost like a garden Eden where you live in fruits and vegetables, which is pretty awesome. Pretty fucking awesome if you ask me. Can you even see my little flowers here? It's like, hi, my name is Jessica fucking McDaniel. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Love you all. Happy Valentine's. And so, truly, truly affirm with me now on this Valentine's Day. Yes, we're in empathy of the seventh chakra, listening to your Archangel Uriel by this connection. What was I saying? Connections in the seventh house, partnerships, relationships. When it comes to material or financial freedom, basically, was your inspiration. Affirm with me now. My sixth chakra, which is right here, is open to its perfect healthy state. And my personal vision, it's so weird because I went to the optometrist today myself. Maybe you did too. Guides me, and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. So my personal vision guides me, and my thoughts are clear and peaceful and clear. My thoughts, they guide me. They're peaceful and clear. Alright, so I'm led to do this deck first before your ancestors. Something in this deck. Oh my gosh. You're a person, a light worker. You could be have a platform, an intuitive yourself. You have the last laugh. Who's that? Elohim? Or what? Anyways, as far as the personal chats, you have to keep it respectful here. Keep it respectful towards another. Don't mention your own religious views or politics. And just respect each other as if they were your family. If they were your, you know, what does that mean? Alien or whatever. Is that an algorithm or something? Game over, exit the matrix. I mean, seriously, what is that? Anyways, that's inappropriate. Please don't put anything weird. If you can't say anything nice, you're gonna be reported. Okay. Um, and you're gonna be put in timeout because you're a naughty boy and you are ruining it for everybody else. So yeah. And please, if you cannot respect, leave this chat. And oh no, you're in timeout. Boo hoo. You're in timeout because you were a bad boy and you didn't, um, you're not polite. So unless you can be polite, don't say anything at all. This comes as door value. Okay, I'm not trying to make a buck off God. I'm not saying I'm Jesus. I'm not saying I'm anything by myself. In fact, everything is witchcraft. We're all made of sin. You know that? Especially if you don't put God first. And then we are still in sin. Even when we meditate day and night on the Word of God or God in our personal relationship and walk with Him, in forgiveness and vengeance is His, as we pray for those against us, bad intent or return to sender, for your vengeance has no mercy, and we thank you for the ones that are for us, and we manifest this financial freedom of wealth, great health, um, personal love, happiness, partnerships, joy, tenderness, all your dream fulfillment and more than you could ever imagine. And I pray in Jesus' name, and whatever you pray is okay too. Amen. And you're beautiful. And if you can't respect each other in here, do not even be on here. I'm telling you right now, I will block your ass and put your ass. I will block you, remove you, and report you. So that's how that works. And then just ruins the reading for everyone else. Confirmation. So here we go with the door to value. I feel like you're a person of value. Yeah, the light, the person of the light. You could have blonde hair. Hi, Crisis. Hi, Chris. I was just listening to the last time. I didn't get to hear Dreamscape, but I was just jamming to your music, bro. You said 9 songs, and that's such a compliment. I'm so complimented. Thank you, brother. Did you see my predictions? I hope your wife is well. It's good to see you, bro. We'll talk later. I feel like you're like wanting this family thing and it's not happening. This is like the 10 of Cups in reverse, so single, technically. But you're very confident and handsome. Okay, Aura of Yellow. Yeah, your dreams haven't come true because God, the divine, your higher being, the world keeps you from your own harm sometimes. You're like, why can't I get that? Oh, it's because he was protecting you from that accident that happened 10 minutes before that you were gonna leave. So you were 10 minutes late. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in this situation, he's protecting you from your own wishes. Are you the Capricorn energy I've been feeling? I swear to God, Crisis, Chris, Joe. Okay, guitars to and drone. Anyways, so songwriter, hello, who taught me when I was 14. So okay, bass. Anyways, but yeah. So see through this single and having value, confidence, and then being in the light over here because of your past, which was your here and now, is gonna affect your future. So you have value, and this is why you feel the way you do, because you're single and your wishes haven't come true yet. I feel you already seek answers that you know of, just because the way the cards laid, and lies becoming to truths, or myths becoming to truths, or hearsay becoming to truth through all these possibilities. Through communication, what was I saying? Not just communication, but through an intuitive, a person of the light up here. What was I saying? Of confidence in her skill. Someone that already knows the answer to a question she already asked, or she would ask it as a caring connection. What was I saying about 14? Yeah, that's what I meant. Christ says, Christ says, Christ says. I know. Anyways, I feel like, yeah, he doesn't have the gift of intuition, for sure, if you're that Capricorn energy I'm feeling. But you are, a person who sold and drone the name, because I was just looking it up, or you're getting mad royalties from your music in which you made it. And I'm so fucking proud of you, bro. Like, I want to shake your fucking hand, dude, because you actually made it. All that money in the studio actually fucking paid off. You know how much money I spent in the studio and on concerts and shirts and stickers and gas and food. And we fucking had, you made it, dude. And I'm so proud of you. Right on, dude. Right on. Yeah, dude, you're not in this financial history. You live in Orange motherfucking County. I'm here in fucking Bishop, California. Come get my ass. Just kidding. But I feel like you don't suffer from anxiety. However, your person does. Okay, anxiety here is in the whole issue of feeling not comfortable in their skin like you do. You feel comfortable, but they are not. 30 years of efforts or more. In their late 40s, you could be 40. Angel of love, like meant to be destiny, not a coincidence, but always there, even when you didn't even realize it. And, you know, even though you didn't feel the balance, but you are a person of balance, I feel like your balance is felt off because you haven't been with your soulmate. Straight up. Not on the right path, drinking, no NDAs, no contracts, no disbargaments, no visas, no, none of that. So it's like, you know, do the right thing or not. And it's just like, I think they are. Even though, they don't feel like, they definitely don't feel like, lovers. This is a business relationship because it came in reverse. Look, your personal blossom and abundance. I feel like this would be a benefactor of an investment, but you have an attachment to something that makes this person anxious. And you don't believe in your blossomness to the afterlife. You get so much rest, it's not even funny. I'm kind of jealous of that. I feel jealousy, but creativity. And yes, you are. You're grounded too in the red chakra, the root chakra. But you have no problem of walking away. Okay. From this intuitive or to this intuitive synchronicity too. Okay, and having many choices. And then being creative and confident at the same time, having this door to value, basically. And you do that by getting a lot of rest to be able to walk towards. And this is your blossom and abundance, and it's through decision, infinite. Your decision. And it's like Sagittarius, I feel an energy of you're very wealthy. You do not have to wait for anything or anybody. Like, you're very wealthy and you appreciate it. You're not a wizard. I feel like you just want a piece of ass in a way, or this person does collective, they just want a piece of ass and they're not going to get the victory out of it. See what I mean by this means victory? This is also around the world card of the high priestess as well. Okay. I'm beginning to believe that the world is the good high priestess, like the good witch, and then the other priestess is like the bad witch. I don't know. It's just the way the cards lay. Really, I feel like you're just out of it. You're just fucking out of it, dude. Like, control yourself. Be assertive. Get control, because you don't have no control, and you need to be the calm in the storm when the shit goes down. And even though it hurts your feelings, emotions come and go within 8 to 10 seconds. And this is your door to personal healing and happiness, is the fact that you love yourself beyond. You know, you have to love yourself before you can love someone else, honestly. And honestly, yeah, it's this appreciation of this assertiveness that you do have. And in walking away from this maybe an intuitive gift or many choices, and this confidence and self-value, maybe because it's religion or these hostilities. 2, 3, 4, door to personal happiness. Maybe hostilities make you happy because you are just got the wrong perspective, which is, oh man, dude, I'm sorry about that. It cut in and out again. It's like, what the fuck? Shield of spirit, protect your soul strength. This Leo energy inside you, this passion, this ego, this sun. You know what the sun stands for, right? Well, first off, it's ruled by Leo. Yeah, your spiritual mentor, walking in the path of wisdom and learning. Don't ignore this person that's trying to come through in a dream. They might not seem like they cared on earth because they couldn't, because of what they were dealing with personally. And you can never judge anybody because you never know unless you walk in their shoes. You know, I feel like you've heard this person, but you never really listened because he was kind of like a dick in a way, you know, to you. And I'm sorry. But he loved you. And this is him rising. This is him rebirth. Look, he was a Christian, or he believed in God. He believed in going to the next dimension with the divine at the end there. So you don't worry as much. And you try to break the illusion. I feel like that was your last conversation. And it turned into an argument. And that's reality. See through the illusions, Father. This evil vision that you thought you had, but you really didn't. You couldn't see that he was going to die soon. And you seize the opportunity to tell him off and tell him, instead of telling him how much you actually loved him in 7th house. And in 2nd house, he left you an inheritance anyway that you blew or something. Blew it, Democrat, I feel. I don't know why. But this, yeah, messenger of love, you're like, my father never left me. Yes, he did, and he can resonate like father, like son. The bridge of love and a resonance. If this resonates with you, take what does, and if what doesn't, leave for the next collective, because I promise it will for someone. Thank you. Okay? I feel like you're not in happiness right now, but happiness is what you make of it. Yeah, embrace joy and happiness. That is what you make of it. Okay, he would want you to be laughing your ass off right now, utilizing your skills in music, because you were good at guitar, I feel, or bass, or drums, or something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? This Hunter's legacy, you could live on Hunter. You could live in a city, or you can live on a res, or Ms. Angel of Joy. Oh my gosh. And then this card, yeah. Mother Earth. This is Earth Air Energy again. Okay. This is Earth Air Energy again. Rooting yourself in Earth and stability. Look, you're going to be stable and happy in the end right here. This means really happiness. You're going to be stable and happy in the end. That is the main message, you all. Okay? From this Earth energy, Capricorn. Okay, Taurus, Virgo energy. Just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? They might not be really serious right now, to tell you the truth. Let me stand up for a minute. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, you travel a lot. You're a star that travels a lot, dude. Yeah, you travel a lot, dude. For computers, you're a star traveler. Yes, you are. Let me see collective one real quick. No one knows the other days on like for February. That's Tina. She's like, or she rode the house, huh, Tina? Remember, she was assertive, discipline. As it rules Saturn, of course, and the ways being of discipline and responsibility, being of good nature, and pushing to always do your best, basically. Alright, my charms. Alright. I'm just gonna take a few charms here. Alright, so look, I feel like you love you're like this little hamster in the cage going like this and this and this, and you're tired of it. You're not getting any younger. I feel like you drink like the mixed drinks. At least you went from that mixed drinks, maybe because it's the person you're with. But when it comes to this Valentine's, it's like you're just looking for a piece of ass. This Valentine's, yeah, freaking clown. Ugh, I hate clowns. This person of cosmology is Capricorn that rules Saturn. What was I telling you earlier about Saturn and Capricorn? What was I freaking into this air energy? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius of a star. They could even be a star. Look, they're not into sharing, but they love to wear weird, cool shades and clothes and stuff. Look, it's like they haven't been with someone in a long time. Holding again the rose quartz. Okay? And really good fragrance. You have a really good fragrance. Yeah, look, you seek this kitty cat. Yeah. You're supposed to treat all women like kittens. So kitten, but this one's royal and white. This feminine that you're looking, that you want to invest in. Actually, she thinks he just wants a piece of ass, but maybe he really does want to get to know her. Who fucking? Some closing terms. Okay, so you're definitely a star. You might like hot Cheetos. That's my favorite, but you're not a cheater. You're a person of intuition. 2D becoming into 3D. 2D becoming into 3D. It's like two different lives in one. So 3 different souls in one here. With the kitty of this air energy. Yeah. And that's crazy because that's my nickname too. Kitty. I hope you can hear me, you guys. Sorry. But you're definitely a star. So remember that. Yeah, you're definitely a superstar. You know it. You know. Yeah. So, anyways, let me get another oracle back for you guys. Okay, so we'll do this deck. Oh my god, did I really just do that with the lid? Oh my god. That was like so stupid of me. Dumb, dumb, dumb. That's like, what the hell? Did I really do that? Good thing they're like protected, huh? I know. Damn it. Damn it. It doesn't matter if you want to preserve them and collect them and keep them nice, you know what I'm saying? And I just wet my cloth. I don't even know if it's meant to be now. Because this is wet, and even if I get a towel, it's like, I might just do pendulum work. Anybody have yes or no questions? Oh my god, this is kind of disastrous. Yeah, cardboard. I'm just saying. Anyways, cardboard or paper or whatever doesn't go well with water. Okay, let's just, oh my god, put it that way. Oh my god. Sorry for a minute. I have to go through like some cards here and wipe them. Oh my god. You're a famous person. That's usually really quiet. But when it comes to this other person, you're very generous enough to bring himself down and rock the boat just to be with her. Isn't that sweet? That's so fucking sweet. Damn, dude, really? Jealouses. Things are going slow. I feel like you're a lover, not a fighter. You're a master and a leader, a romantic. Capricorn energy. Yeah, into this air energy that's been slandered and successful that the world knows about, has a platform, or is also a public figure or celebrity, whatever a public figure is. The elementalist and the Ten of Wands of being maybe overwhelmed. Okay, as for the Nine of Cups, your wishes aren't coming true because of this commander king of materialisms. He's like a dictator almost. That look, he wants. Don't be a dictator. You want to marry. What was I saying about the Four of Wands? What was I saying about Hierophant or Emperor energy in Aries? Okay. Yeah, and having fucking haters, whether they're talking bad or good about you, is not good. Illuminate on that when it comes to this Libra feminine that's passive, that's been fucked over so many times. But remember, karma and dharma is a way of thinking another perspective in the seven embers, and having an understanding that pigs don't motherfucking fly, dude. Just like they don't have boobs, okay? And this person, this Libra's had the worst fucking luck, okay, when it comes to ideas. And just everything she does, she tries to invest and think wisely as far as entertainment or being the entertainer, and trying to bring these lies into truths, like the swords came in reverse. So it's like their energy trying to bring lies to truth, and it's like in the Knight of Wands, when it comes to this Knight of Wands and great fortune, this Leo energy of strength, this Dreamweaver of the Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra, proving Virgo, Libra, this Weaver, Dreamweaver. What was I saying of living on the edge and kind of being like determined or just like very adventuristic, but you're very beautiful and contain a gift. This feminine Queen of Wands, and Koi stands for perseverance and strength of feminine. A Virgo energy, the Hermit of the Cosmos here. Yeah, the Phoenix. This person doesn't use straws. I feel like they're passing on the straw video, which is great. And you keep sun catchers like you're fire energy because it's the opposite of the water. In Pisces, perhaps. You resonate more with the fire than the water as far as being just this pelican waiting, fishing, fishing first off. It's like when it comes to believing in afterlife, you do. As a composer, look, you are a person of music, you're a person that's really actually a really good lover, but you're fucking two-faced as fuck. I feel Gemini energy when it comes to this pseudo happiness and this eight of confirmation, eight of cups as far as looking away from what is good, be for their own addictions, and risking the 10 of fucking pentacles, the 10 of pentacles and the 10 of cups, and independence of the 9 of pentacles, independence this from this empress energy of Aries, emperor of the chariot. Okay, and the chariot represents the high priestess. Okay, and the Queen of Wands with the Cancer card. Okay, the Two of Embers. Yeah, this is someone who made a decision about something already. This is a person that, look, there's a skull in the crow right there. It's like, this is a person that lives on the edge. You know what I'm saying? Someone that's not really humble, that's too confident, someone that chooses to look away from this high priestess energy of reflection, but no matter what, it matches up with the karmic, right? The justice card almost. And this three of embers and Sagittarius of dreamers, and then burning bridges. How are you going to rebuild these bridges when your world is upside down and now you have no one? How are you going to do it? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're thinking about taking a flight when it comes to this juggling everything every day and these bad ideas. Maybe your ex said that you can go live there and you're just saying it's your son or your daughter. And you don't want the person that you love to be alone or whatever. But yeah, exactly, in partnership. See, it's like you were together 20 plus years. This air energy of the Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay. With proper decision making too, with partnership and of the Lovers card in Gemini. Being ungrateful. You need to be more grateful, man. We all do, don't we all? Damn it. Damn it. Don't we all need to be a little more grateful when it comes to the 10 of lotuses and of this 10 of cups of emotional fulfillment? I feel in the end this is what's going to happen. There's emotional fulfillment. I think you're in a Pathfinder. Yeah, but your intent is bad. Like, I feel like you want just this family dynamic, or this person that wants you just wants this family dynamic just to get you back. Shit. Just to get you back. Yeah, definitely. Exactly what I was just saying. The five of swords, it doesn't matter which way you look at it. It's all the same bullshit. When it comes to putting all your work in, they want what you have. I feel like they copy, like, how you do your middle name, or yeah, but their emotional cup is down. It's like, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, they don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw out of because their own decisions. They like to blame other people for their bad decisions. This handsome King of Wands. Okay? In the universe is always favor this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Queen of Wands and King of Pentacles. They both have the favor of the universe. When it comes to this making it through these catastrophic storms, you know, alive. What was I saying? It takes sacrifice to be the hangman. Your perspective. Your perspective is so fucked up. Was I telling you? You need to change your perspective, dude. As far as this geomancy thing of, fucking water, it really pisses me off. But yeah, being a person of materialism, like this queen of materialism, isn't like that. She's a, what was her name? The one night with the king, Esther, or something like that. I don't know. The mender, the queen of chalices, person of fertility, person of earth energies, and water energies. More of a water energy, but yeah, this nine of swords. Yeah, this nine of fucking swords. It's like you're not afraid anymore. You were afraid before, but now you're not. Now this air energy again. I mean, yeah, that's water energy, and then air energy of the someone trying to take what's yours. Look, this is against the law, so if anything's gone that is yours, you need to make a proper report, just to make your stuff sure that all your stuff is there collected. Seriously, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. It's important. That's all you have left. I feel like that's really all you have left. So you need to take care of what you have left, collective. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could do any more readings because this is what I was gonna do here. But see, it's like Cosmic Wifey says. I'm giving her credit for it. Oh, thank you. Her name's Teeny Ballerini. You know, she's not today. Not today, Satan. But it's so funny. I'm like, earlier I was like outside saying, not today, Satan. She's so funny. Yeah, Cosmic Wifey, dude. She's great. At Cosmic Wifey, you guys gotta check her out, dude. Her motivational speeches are pretty awesome. Yeah, nothing to be concerned about. Always very wealthy. Holds holds it down like better than a man could. Seriously, and she doesn't expect anything, or she's grateful for what she has. Seriously, this woman is truly grateful. You could see the gratitude literally in her eyes. Like, literally see the gratitude in her eyes. That's Tina Ballerina. Yes, I have. I've had her on before. It's too cold for her to be outside right now. I have a little chihuahua as well. His name is Six. So I have a little chihuahua, and I have Tina Ballerina, and then we had a pit named Jack. I was training. He was 12 months. I started working with them for 8 months. Well, not working, but figuratively speaking, like, teaching the 7 commands and stuff like that. So I really hope you found a good home. Maddie, if you're watching, I hope you found a good home. Let me know, please. And then give me a call or a text or something and let us know how you and the kids are doing. Yes, this person that rose from the phoenix or the ashes, this guiding energy of the Hierophant. It's like you have the favor of God in the universe. Hierophant energy. Yes. Air energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ugh, the Seven of Swords. Like, you are an air energy, but I feel like someone tried to jack something of yours lately. Or I don't believe you would jack something, or you wouldn't be even on this channel. Maybe someone thought you did, and then you got into a scuffle or something. I'm not sure, but air energy, something was misunderstood. Definitely. I don't like leaving on a bad note like that. So I always try to keep on a good note. Cleansing with Palo Santos, please, because white sage is really rare. and endangered right now, to be honest with you. It's endangered. White sage. So use Palo Santos. It's like a wood, but you have to get like a little mini torch, or just keep burning it, burning, because it goes out real quick. But it's just for scent, and it's very strong, so you don't need a lot. When it comes to this Hierophant energy, yeah, something about 5 Hermit energy through Virgo, having a gift to this feminine Queen of Wands with a key. Hopefully it's me. I have the key. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not, because this is of protection. Anyways. A medallion. That's what they're called. Anywho, I would love to give giveaways. Mystic, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. Yep. How funny. Leo energy. Leo. Yeah. Sagittarius. Aries energy. Yeah, but she's beautiful. The most beautiful. Anyways. And it comes with this cool. See, this one is really simple, just like a simple one. But I like the tarot decks. They have one thing each different with them, so you have to read the book. That's the whole thing about getting a deck. Is actually reading the book and seeing exactly what each card, how you interpret it through your energies and the pictures. But the one different thing that's different, like in this one, it's the 6 of Wands is actually the 6 of Swords in a boat. So it's 6 of Swords. No, it's a 6 of Wands, but it's in a boat, like private. It's not being like, hi, I'm here, everybody, pay attention to me, like on a horse, like going down um memory lane, and everybody's like throwing gifts at you. Not like that. It's more private and secretive, so they really don't want your money and shit. They don't have time for that shit. Talk to anybody. But I like reading the books, and I love tarot. I love the tarot. I'm sorry, I say tarot. I don't know. Anyways, I used to live back east a little bit, and then like if I hang around people from back east, then it starts coming back. Yeah, so it's like, I don't think about it. It just happens. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do any more readings like that for cards because now my thingy is wet. But, protection key, yes. Well, white sage, yeah, it's endangered. You're supposed to. A little bit at a time. And you're supposed to put it, they have these, like, cauldrons. You get a little cauldron and you burn it in there. So, yeah, a dish, like, or they have, like, chakra dishes for incense holders and your stones, so you can cleanse your chakras, your stones, chakras. Yeah, take a long hot bath. But have one question. All right, so for the collective, show me yes and no, Pendulum. Yes. Show me no. Thank you, Pendulum. All right, one question. Ready? Yes or no? No. Ask one more question. Yes. Pretty strong yes, too. I think out of this, too, it's like, it's really how you word things, and how conversation goes with others and like your character and etiquette and craziness all at once. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. You know, there's two different ways to eat with utensils, to tell you the truth. The rich way, on the front of the fork, or the back, from the back. Um, and then ha cha. But anyways, it's ridiculous. I don't know why we can't just all. It is. We are in the land of capitalism. And that's why I wish to capitalize. Can I fucking please capitalize and make my billions or millions or whatever the fuck already so I can have capital and do what I need to do and improve this channel? For one, I would improve this channel like big time. I would get a freaking office and I would take walk-in readings and do this channel. And we could do walk-on in readings, like if I had a storefront online like this, like it would be really cool. I thought about doing that, but there's like a psychic in town. So if anything, I was thinking about like maybe doing so, like I'd in some kind of shed or something on the property somewhere. I don't know yet. It depends. It's really, I can reach more of an audience through the online thing. My neck hurts, my back hurts. You guys tired yet? You want me to stay put? Is it comfy? Thank you, hon. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. If you can donate, which it would go to great use, at the bottom of the description page on this channel, please look up floating straws on this channel, and I'll give you a tutorial of how to cut them before you actually throw them in the trash. You don't have to recycle them, but you can make one act of kindness and and just cut the plastic straws and share the video of the floating straws from this channel. Yes, I have to keep saying that. It's the whole kind of point too. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make a difference and raise awareness, and not enough people know yet. And there's more people new that are coming on. So it's like, dude, check it out. Subscribe, like, and share. And if you can't like subscribe, then just fucking share. You know what I'm saying? Like, that all is grateful, all is appreciated, y'all. Sorry, my eyes. But not bad. I'm 44 and I don't need glasses. And from both sides, like, literally, both sides wear glasses when they were young. So I feel blessed. You're alone with what? With what? Not to share it with money? Yeah, I was twice divorced. Twice divorced. Hi, hey. What's up? I'll give it a few more minutes to see if you guys have any more questions. Yeah, so you understand what I mean. Thanks for being a subscriber. For all the ones who subscribe, I love you all, from my number ones to subscriber to all the ones I have now and all the ones I will have, and all new viewers. Please subscribe, like, and share. Please help me monetize so that I can reach a vast majority of people through this online platform that will help others. We help veterans, we help, as many people as we can. But we gotta help ourselves before we can actually really help others. This is why I do this. At least I'm trying to help and make my time productive, but it's also physical therapy. It's fair therapy for this dog bite, as I have permanent nerve damage and my shit hurts right now. It's like stinging. It's like I can't, like, all of this, dude. Like, I did not realize fucking how much it would affect me. I thought it would be nothing, honestly, and I think I misused it. So like so don't, okay, don't overuse it. What is your yes and no? A question, Hera. Yeah, it does take time to build a channel. I had one son, he passed away in 2007. He would have been 19, March 27th. Oh, this is getting wet. Question? What question? I think we didn't. Thank you. Hi there. Didn't we do a question like this earlier? I thought we did. If you have to question if he's cheating on you, then he probably is. If it's when you don't have to question it, that you know with your own intuition and he's being faithful or not. If I were you, I'd get full panels, because he could give you an STD and he's not protection. He's not using protection as the tower came in reverse. Okay, your question, does Fahim have feelings for you? Okay, so does Fahim have feelings for Hera? Yes or no, Pendulum? Yes, but they're baby feelings, like you just met, or like it's brand new, or like it's a brand new thing. So, see, that's not very strong. Yeah, because it's a brand new thing. So, just learn from your mistakes. I can't fucking believe I did that shit with this on my cloth, dude. I'm gonna have to like rinse it out and dry it. Oh my god. It's horrible. Just fucking awful. Yes. So it's just like baby feelings, like, I don't know if it's because you were involved with someone else and he didn't want to get too close too fast, but someone like that is worth waiting for through personal time healing and happiness, because he has patience and he knows what he wants and he thinks that you're worth waiting for. Oh, thanks for asking, hun. I have edema. Yeah. Um, I might need to go up eventually on my medicine for it, but for now, it's, I mean, I guess it's getting better, but honestly, it's like, like, look at that shit, like, yeah, I have edema, see that? Yeah, so basically, I have Schwartz. Basically, it's like, this one hurts really bad, the one I showed you. That's why I showed you that one. Where I showed you right there, the top hurts really bad for some reason. Well, because the skin, like, expands and then detracts. And it's just, it is what it is, you know? So I'm grateful, very grateful that I get the medicine I get to control it, because it saved my life, literally. It was a medicine that I got. It's helped me with a lot of different things. It was like a trial thing, or like a new thing. You know what I mean? To see, like, pretty much. And come to find that it's really good for edema, or for borderline diabetics, or shit like that, you know? So, yeah, it does a lot more good than just for whatever thing people think about. But yeah, no, it saves my life. Makes me tired. I get tired. Yeah, I do. I do get tired. But edema at my age at 44 isn't good. I do have like heart problems that run in my family. I lost my grandfather when he was 58, and 9 years before that, but like a year before I was born, or was I a year? He had like a major, massive thing, and clinically was gone for several minutes, and then came back, and then lived 9 years later, and then passed. And so, yeah, it's weird. It's like I have all this other stuff, and then I got my mother's rheumatoid arthritis, and then I have stenosis, just the nature of the repetitious work I've done. And honestly didn't think I'd live this long, or I would have picked something different. Isn't that funny? I really didn't think I'd live this long, you guys. I thought I was like fucking a rock star when I was younger, dude. I lived like I seriously lived like a rock star, yeah, when I was younger. Yeah. But you know what I come to find? The cowboys are the real rock stars. Seriously. And then like the rock stars, they're the they're the cowboys. Kind of funny. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for all your condolences. Yeah, March is a hard month because I lost my great grandmother. I lost my grandmother like 3 days before my son died in 22. Though I lost my son first, it was like 3 was the symbol of like, yeah, I'm gonna go be with little Anthony. His name was Anthony. Anyways, my little Tony. But yeah, Anthony. Yeah, that was really hard. I used to say, I did. Like, I don't know. But anyways, it just, that I would never, like, I can imagine how I'd feel to lose a child, and then, like, I totally changed my tune when it happened to me. It's like, I can't believe I am telling you that I lost my fucking child. No parent should have to live to tell you that they lost their child. No fucking parent. You know what I mean? So it's hard. Even though I'm told to get over it and stuff, it is hard to this day. That's it for as far as the reads, you guys, for this night. It's been 2 hours, 1:16, 17 on the timer. So I just want to say, I know it's weird, right? Why did they do that? Like, it's weird. It's so weird. Why? Yeah, it's the Trinity. It's 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah. Yeah, and it's also like symphonic as far as music. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Are you serious about your ex-boyfriends? That's crazy, dude. I'm so sorry. I do, and every time I have a dream about him, he seems like to be like 10 years old or something, like older, you know? He's not like a baby. It's really weird. All weird, totally, yeah. Yeah, I get it, like, wow, I can't imagine even losing a spouse. That takes like a lot of structure and stability and responsibility to actually deal with that. Yes. But I just want to thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna do. I went to the doctor today. past couple days, so I haven't done anything with my makeup. I've been backed up with house chores, and so I just thought I'd hop on here and just take care of that real quick, you guys. Um, I love all of you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Thanks for subscribing. Help me get all those subscribers so I can monetize and give giveaways and personal readings and pick a cards and do all this stuff for you guys because you guys are my family. And join the Don't Be a Straw Person movement by a tutorial on this channel that is floating straws, and you'll see how to cut them. Yep. Talk more to people. Eat. Yeah, you're right. Nutritious food like vegetables and apples and stuff. Yeah. Um, yeah. I'm. I don't know why I'm having this edema issue, but it's not good. It's not good for my age. And it's a lot better since I have had this medicine that I might have to go and dose up. But when I called my insurance company, they said they would cover it. I mean, and if the doctor thinks I need something stronger, then, but see how it is? Like, see the dent? Like, yeah, dude, that's not normal, man. Like, you could see the skin. See, like, the skin, how, like, yeah, from going and then shrinking up. It's been bad, dude. Yeah, like, I almost need, like, I know, it's edema. I have to have this injection every week, or I can't walk, pretty much. It's really bad. It's really bad. And my other foot is hurting, like, right in the crevice. But if that's what I've done, I basically stand all the time. All the fucking time. Unless I'm traveling in a car or something, or laying down, then sitting hurts for me, really. I prefer not to sit unless it's a really comfy chair or something, but yeah, we all have issues, yo. Save it for the peanut gallery, right? Who wants to hear all that shit? Nobody. But thanks for asking about how my health is doing. Yeah, I've done all that stuff. I have also anxiety. I know. Um, it's based off blood type, isn't it? I believe so. Yeah. Be positive. Anyways, I'm gonna go rest right now, and thank you for being a big part of this channel, Heide. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. I've been up since 5 this morning, so yeah, I'm gonna rest. I'm so tired. But thank you guys. I had to get these messages across and do and be obedient to, the divine, the universe. We're all one, and help. If I'm not helping, then what's the point? What's the point? So I hope I was of help. And yes, I do. I drink a lot of Gatorade. I need to drink more water, I do admit. Because I like Monsters too. But the zero sugar, yeah. I'm borderline diabetic anyways, so it's like I have zero sugar everything, and I never eat sweets. I don't eat ice cream. I don't. If I eat sweets, would be like pineapple or berries. I love frozen blackberries or berries in general. But they make good smoothies too. Yeah, so what I'm kind of going through, and it's like I'm trying. we're trying to prevent that. And I don't know if it can be prevented. I don't know if I'm too far off or what, but obviously I have edema still, so I'm getting more labs done, you guys. Tuesday, I'm getting more labs, like the whole panel of everything, possible they'd be tested for through blood, and urine, and just to make sure everything, and I have kidney stones, so it's like just to make sure everything's going with the flow and nice and neat and this and that. So my yearly like labs, and we'll be able to tell more what's going on. But yeah, it's I have to take this injection or I would die. Yeah, my edema, that's how bad it's gotten. It like went all the way up my thigh once. Yeah, it was really bad. And even my arms were kind of like, and I already had problems with my arms, it's just, it was awful. When I came from Mojave, California to Bishop, I was like on the brink of death. Literally. Yeah. So, anyways. If you would ask him if we were, I don't think he would agree. um, yeah, no, I take this injection. My kidneys, I have stones, so I can't take diuretics. I'm too young anyways. Those are really bad for the kidneys as it is. And I already have bad kidneys. So I take this injection and it works for my edema, my asthma, like apnea, almost like snoring, yeah, stuff. It regulates me, like, and I'm a middle-aged woman, so yeah. But it's controlling my edema to where I could at least walk. So, but yeah, I might have to. I'm not quite ready yet because I'm adjusting to the medicine. But I might have to even go up in dose because I mean, it is getting better, but let's see. I'm hoping in the next month it stays better, but I might have to go up a dose. I don't know. We'll see what the doctor says. It's all up to my doc, dude. She takes care of me. I'm so grateful for her. I would have died without her. That's how I feel. So don't forget to always be grateful. Trending now, edible straws. You can find them on Amazon. Doesn't mean you have to eat them. It just means they're eco-friendly and they disintegrate for a 10-minute drink in less than 14 days, like like feathers in water. Maybe your divine masculine energy falling off a truck. You know what I mean? That's how fast they disintegrate. So we can make a change with that DSLE and all the health boards where they get their establishment license for restaurants to dispose the plastic straws properly and only use edible straws. To that, we have to make a difference, dude. We not make it. We may not make it as a human species to the third millennium if we don't. And if we don't give AI rights, I mean, it's sad, but someone made it to where people are mining AI, right? AI mining is like, are you serious? And they have no rights. Of course you're gonna win for one, and they're getting away with it because they have no rights. And the guy who created it knew better. So it's like, I'm glad that I was born when I was born. Anyways, I love the rest of you guys. Good night. Hi, day. And oh, thank you for the camera angle. Thank you. Um, yes, yes, we're all miracles, living miracles. I am shocked that I'm alive too. I can't believe I made it to 44. But I just want to say I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow during the day, probably around 2:30 for a live. I'm gonna try to do an early morning live as well and see my analytics, because this is like peak hours right now. And then at like 4 or 5 my time in the morning, but I have to leave homeboy to go to work to do a live, so that's around, he leaves around 9:30 or 10, and so I start that live then. Like, I start to get ready and do it then. And usually it's after I'm done with my chores or whatever I gotta do, to live. And then I get ready and do this for you guys, because you guys mean the world to me. You're my family, and I love you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, and liking. I love you all. And that's message.